Well, made it down to North Shore this morning, just 40k. Banged it out pretty fast. I just want to go off that highway. Don't want to speak about it anymore, but yep, I'm off the highway for now. It's good. Just waiting for Darcy to pick us up, and then going to meet up with Darcy and Lana, friends of mine that I knew a few years ago, and meet the family. So spend the day with them and get me dropped back off here in the morning to hit the road again. So it should be a great afternoon. So a nice little day. A strong headwind again, but hopefully tomorrow the wind changes direction. It's on me back again. Could do with a couple of easy miles instead of pedaling up and downhill. But anyway, cheers everybody. Cheeky breakfast beer as well. So I've just been off grid for the last 24 hours. I met up with Darcy and Lana and the kids, Jolene and Quinn. Unbelievable. I probably had the best couple of days ever. It was like, oh my god, we're in the river, swimming, jumping in, doing daft stuff, having a great time. We had a great fire, had some nice food, had a great barbecue. It was something I needed. It was really good. Back on the road tomorrow. Say goodbye to to Darcy today. But it was it's been great to be in the middle of nowhere with no signal for a day or two. We're just relaxing in the water, swimming around, like fishing and the fishing rods out with the kids. It was unbelievable. It's been, I had a cracking day. Cracking 2 days, to tell you the truth. I got in there early yesterday and we left late today, so just got in the hotel there now. So just going to relax and whatever. We just went for a nice little meal. Me and Darcy and Jolene, we went to Montana's, had a nice bite. So I've just got some beers back now, so I'm just going to have a beer, plan my route for tomorrow and go from there. So, but yeah, cheers everybody. Awesome times. Bye. Morning. So I got up this morning to leave, but just shattered. Had a good sleep though, but it just wore out. I was like running around with the kids in and out of the water all day yesterday, so I just having a rest day today. I'm going to get some deodorant and some toothpaste anyway, so just going to have a chill out, walk around the town. I got up this morning to leave, I had everything packed, but I was like, just no energy. So, and I feel a little bit chesty at the minute, I feel a little bit cold coming on. But anyway, I'm going to have a wander around the town now, see what's going on, go for a bite to eat, then come back, get a good night's sleep and hit the road early in the morning. I think I've got about 84k to do tomorrow, so it's going to be a big one, so I wouldn't have had the energy to do it today. But anyway, cheers everybody, speak soon, bye. Oh well, we're supposed to be going on to, it's closed. So I just went back on myself down the road, spoke to the office that are working on the roads, and they called up ahead and the guy said it's not possible for a pedal bike, even though we're supposed to be finished today, the guy was saying, but he said it's not possible at the minute. So I've got to go down this way, which is going to put a load more mileage on, and I have to go back on myself to turn around and go back into the highway. So a bit disappointed. I was only going to do 77 today, but it's probably going to crank the miles right up. But oh well, is what it is. Cheers. Well, made it to Ralphton. Done about 91 kilometres it was. Went on a couple of roads that were horrendous. I had to come back up out of them. They took me down gravel roads that turned into sand and then the really loose gravel. It was a nightmare. Couldn't even ride the bike. I had to push it up for a while till I actually got into hard ground again. But hit the main highway and just rode that down. So I made it to Ralphton. So I spoke to a couple of locals there when I first checked in, a couple of guys on side-by-sides, and they told me there's an old railway track that's just been resurfaced for side-by-sides and skidoos and cyclists. So I'm hopefully going to hit that. It's about 4 kilometres away from the town, onto a sort of heading south. But then once I get on that, it'll take me all the way down to where I need to go. So I'll be looking at maps, got a couple of maps here, and then I was talking to the lady in the gas station just across the road. she actually gave me the website for the Ottawa railway line, or it is. So, but yeah, so hopefully it should be a good one tomorrow. I'll be off the highway, which will be marvellous, because the roads in Ontario are probably the worst roads I've ever rode. Like today, I lucky if I had a foot of hard shoulder, and most of it had rumble strips on it, so it was a nightmare. But anyway, I'm gonna get showered and change, go for a bite to eat, and get an early night. Cheers. Well, I got ready to hit the road here, do some off-roading. Got told by the locals there's a new trail just opened up, used to be an old railroad track, so let's see how it goes. Probably have to do some turnarounds and come back on the highway, but hopefully not. Morning. Just had a good sleep there last night. Ribs, chest feeling a lot better. My thumb's still giving us trouble. Still struggling to pull a zip up. But yeah, so the trail I was getting told about last night at the motel and at the garage, I followed it this morning and I wasn't sure how it was going to go. I'm going through all these bushes and trees anyway. Ended up coming down through a gap here. Just there, that gap that I came through. Here we are. This trail goes for miles and miles. It takes me all the way down to the place I'm staying tonight. It's gonna be a good ride. Hopefully. Don't want to spoil it. Cheers, everybody. Big ride today, and pretty much all of it's going to be on this. We're right down to the next, well, a few towns. And we're on the town I'm staying at tonight, so it should be good. Off that highway again, so that's a bonus, get away from that highway 17 in Ontario. So, oh well, back to the ride. Well, I've got about 41, 42k in. Got another 24 to go to get to the place I'm staying tonight, which is Pembroke. So, but yeah, I've been on roads like this pretty much all the way from Rovton, which has been absolutely amazing. I'm off the highway down here, but it's absolutely mad hot. So I'm just taking a quick break in the shade there now. But like I say, I went through 2 bottles of Powerade, half a bottle of Gatorade, about litre and a half of my water bladder on my back, but still, yeah, so I thought I'd treat myself. At the last little town I went through, there was a little gas station convenience store there, so got one little beer to bring along on the trip. So I thought I'd stop now while I've only got 24k to go and have another refreshment. Cheers, everybody.
Crazy. I was going to follow them, but I don't know.
Well, made it to Pembroke today. It was actually crazy hot, but probably one of the best rides I've ever had. It was all hard packed gravel. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was off the main highway. Across the highway once. Besides that, it was all was all brand new trails for skidoos and ATVs and side-by-sides. I saw about 50 of them at one point. It's a big old convoy coming down. It was great. So I've got another ride tomorrow, which is pretty much all the way down it. So that'll be a good little ride. I'm looking forward to that. But the weather is crazy hot, so I'm just trying to keep hydrated. Got a nice little motel, so just got to wash my clothes, got them out drying. So just going for a bite to eat now and a beer, and then hitting the road tomorrow nice and early. Try and beat the sun, because I think it was plus 30 something today, and then it was with the humidity it was like 40 degrees, so it was absolutely crackers. But anyway, cheers everybody, take care, bye.